Evening. How are you? Do you feel lost? Do you wonder why you're here? Do you feel like just trudging along on a daily basis, not really knowing your true purpose, your life purpose, why you manifest on this earth? You're not alone. You're not alone. There's plenty of people who feel like that. Today I'm going to talk about 3 ways to find your true life purpose, to realise why you're actually here. I mean, it's worth noting first, before I break down the practical essence of today's walking wisdom, just to say that the purpose of all conscious beings is to realise the oneness in everything and to repair the world. But how do we do that? How do we do that? It's just rhetoric. How do we see the oneness, and how do we repair the world? And we'll do this in 3 ways, 3 practical ways for you to find your life purpose and find exactly why you are here on this earth. I'm Robert Baton, Arro Fitness and Holistic Wellness, arrowwellness.com, ARRO wellness.com. To find that oneness, to realise the oneness of everything in the world and the earth, is to be happy and accepting. And the 3 ways that you become happy and accepting are, and you find your life purpose are: 1, listen to your heart; 2, become active; and 3, plan meticulously. That's the 3 ways. Listen to your heart, listen to what's in here, become active, become involved in things, and the 3rd way is to plan meticulously, plan goals. So it's all trial and error, and it's really important that you write everything. I lost connection for a minute there. Can everyone still hear me? Cool. It's important to it's trial and error, and it's important to write everything down. And if you struggle with writing things down, to record things, to film yourself, to make notes, and to really, you can see where you've gone and what you've done. And when I talk about the first way, is what's in your heart and not in your head. What's in your heart? Who are you? Not what your head says you should do. What does your heart say you should do? So you look back into the past and you look back at all the things you've enjoyed, all the things you've enjoyed in the past, and chances are all those things you enjoyed doing, that is basically what you will enjoy doing in the future. That's what you will enjoy in the future. What drives you? What stirs up your passion when you think of it? What stirs up passion inside you? Why do you want to find your life purpose? What's missing? What's missing in your life that makes you want to find your life purpose? And this is the way we look into the heart and not the head. That's the way you look into your heart and not your head. And that's the first way. Look into the past and find what you enjoyed. And chances are that is what you enjoy in the future. And what's missing that was there before, or what's missing that you really want, that's what you should go after. Then you ask yourself a simple question: what will I sacrifice for that? What will I sacrifice to get this thing? Or what am I willing to do? And there's a real practical a practical way that you can actually think about this. And a good way to think about it is, if you had all the money in the world, if you had all the money you ever needed, describe a perfect life. And most people just say, oh, well, if I had a perfect life, I'd just sit by the beach and I'd sip cocktails and I'd be waited on and I'd eat the best food in the world. But no, you wouldn't. That's why the richest people in the world don't do that. They don't do that. They go out and get stuff. You quickly become bored with that. You quickly become bored with that kind of lifestyle. So look deep inside your life, inside your heart, and think, if I had all the money I needed, what would I go and do? What would I build? What's my passion? What would I go and create? Who would I help? That's the first way. What's in your heart, not your head. The second way, and this is easy, become active. Become active, become involved, get hobbies, try new things. You can't think and plan only. You need action. You need action. You need to try everything you can. And once you find a passion for something, get more involved. And then find out you can get qualified and help out or instruct. And who can help you get better at this new skill. So I've talked to so many people And people, they can't figure out what they're good at. They can't figure out what they can do. And the thing is, they haven't tried many things. They haven't gone out and tried loads of things. Loads of new hobbies, new adventures. And these new adventures, you'll meet new people and you'll connect. And this will lead on to other things. So that's the second way you can find your life purpose. Sequential is become active. And the third way you find your life purpose is to plan. Plan meticulously. Because think of it like this. Without planning, you're aiming at a target that doesn't exist. You're throwing darts at a dartboard that isn't even there. That's what you're trying to do. If you're reaching for something, what is it you're reaching for? You need to plan. And we start with making goals for X amount of years or a lifetime. Then you break those down into yearly goals, how you're going to attain that. Then you break that down into monthly goals, how you're going to obtain that for the end of the year. Then you break that down to weekly goals and daily objectives and a daily checklist. And you find that as you make goals and you make them and you realise those goals, you feel more successful, not bitter than everyone else is more successful and getting on with things. You feel more successful and not bitter, because actually every day you check off your checklist, you're doing everything you need to do. A week goes by, a month goes by, and before you know it, a year's gone by and you've realised your year's goals. And it's a good way of measuring your achievements. By planning meticulously and ticking off all the things you've planned, it's a way of measuring your achievements and measuring your self-worth. So your goals must be smart. So they must be specific, measurable, achievable, rewarding, and must have a time frame. It's really important. So that's the 3 ways I see that you can actually find your life purpose. 3 ways you can find your life purpose. And that's listen to your heart. Listen to what's inside you, what you actually enjoy. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Number 2 is become active. Do more, get out, get involved, make connections, and that'll lead on to other things in your life. And the 3rd way is plan meticulously. Once you've found those things that you like, plan your goals and plan them meticulously and make those goals. And you know, by being more successful and making goals, you become more happy. By becoming more happy, you become more fulfilled. By becoming more fulfilled, you bring a positive energy to the world. By bringing a positive energy to the world, you bring other people's positive energy up as well. And then you manifest this beautiful aura, and people want to be around you. Thanks for listening tonight, guys. That's how to find your life purpose. I'm Robert Baton, Arro Fitness and Holistic Wellness. If you like what I do, head over to patreon.com, patreon.com/Arro Wellness, ARRO Wellness. And yeah, support what I do. You can get on a tier system there, $1, $3, $10 a month to receive exclusive content. And also hit me up. It's cool. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great night. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, love.